Letter in a Bottle. It's an early morning in Hawaii, and Matthew is running on the beach near his home. The sky is pink and blue, and the beach smells like coconuts and rain. On the beach in front of him, he can see the tall palm trees. He likes the early morning, before it's too hot, and before his two young sons, Mike and Bobby, have to go to school. Some red and blue birds fly out of the trees. They are loud today. When Matthew can't run anymore, he walks to the sand near the water. He sits on the beach and takes off his shoes and socks. The sand feels like silk under his feet. Although it's winter, it will probably be a hot afternoon on the island. In Hawaii, the weather is different every hour of every day. His feet touch something in the sand. It's a bottle with a cork, and there's something inside the bottle. It looks like a letter. Matthew uses his finger to get the letter out of the bottle. It's folded and wet, and he has to be careful not to tear the paper. He reads, "Help us! 2 of us were caught by a dangerous pirate named Old One-Eye. She locked us in a room inside the White House on the beach. She is wearing gold earrings and a red scarf. It's hot, and we're hungry and thirsty. Please help us, but be careful. X." Matthew folds the letter and smiles. The White House is straight ahead. He runs to the house, holding his shoes and socks, the bottle, and the letter. He arrives at the house and finds a woman sitting on a chair near the front door. She is wearing gold earrings and a red scarf on her head. She is reading a magazine about computers, but when she sees Matthew, she closes one eye and speaks like a pirate. "Arr," she says. "Old One-Eye, the pirate!" Matthew walks 20 feet and turns right to go behind the house. The door is open, and inside he finds a hallway with 2 closed doors. The first door isn't locked, and there's no one inside the room. There's a clock on the table beside the bed. It's 7:03 a.m. He has to be at work in an hour and a half. He leaves the room and goes to the next door. Inside the room there's a big sheet over 2 chairs. Matthew can hear 2 people talking and laughing under the sheet. "Hello," he says. "I found your letter in the bottle on the beach, and I'm here to help you." One of the people under the sheet asks, "Does the pirate named Old One-Eye know you're in here?" "No," says Matthew. "Old One-Eye is outside. She doesn't know I'm here, but we should go before she hears us." "What's your name?" "My name is, Dad," says Matthew. "Your name can't be Dad," says Mike. "Yes," says Bobby. "You need a new name, a pirate name." The 2 boys are now standing beside the chair and sheet. Bobby is wearing gloves and a black paper hat with a skull and crossbones drawn on the front. And Mike, the younger and smaller of the 2 boys, is wearing a helmet and a beard made of cotton. Matthew laughs a little when he sees the boys. He says, "You can call me Captain Tired." "No," says Bobby. "That's a bad name. You need a better name," says Mike. Matthew can now see that Mike is holding his stuffed tiger, but someone put a scarf on its head and an eye patch over one of its eyes. "Okay, listen," says Matthew. "I'm sorry, but I need you to pick up this room. Take off those clothes and get ready for school, please." "Can we play one more game?" asks Mike. "I'll be home at 5 o'clock, and we can play soccer," says Matthew. "But you have to go to school in 45 minutes, and you little pirates are probably hungry. Go outside and get your mother, Old One-Eye, and I'll make us some breakfast."